You got to remember that this shit was written back when people were willing to sit there and just read ramblings forever.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like, maybe like 100 or 200 years ago, people literally drove from town to town to give like 4 or 5 hour long speeches.
Oh yeah, because there was
You know what I mean? Like,
there was
because yeah,
nothing to do.
yeah. Literally, the guy who gave a speech before the Emancipation Proclamation apparently was standing there for like half the day, and then fucking Abraham Lincoln just mic drops him with like a 7 sentence.
Oh yeah, that was the Lincoln Douglas debates.
Yeah, and it was just like, well, shit.
Yeah, well, it's funny. I always
Some
think
like
of it.
the Bible was for sure written for people who had the time to read it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You know how they call baseball America's pastime?
Yeah,
Well, one of the things they don't say is like that term pastime literally means like a way to pass the time. There was nothing to fucking do until
yeah,
like the last 50 years. We live in such an insane
dude.
high level of entertainment.
Fucking yeah, I would say Call of Duty is America's pastime if you talk to enough people.
All right, well, dude, think of like the games we used to play when we were kids, like fucking Suicide, Red Rover. Like these were all
Yeah,
games we had to make up because there was nothing else to do. And now,
yeah.
like, fucking, I can play. I'm going to go on a video game and kill a
Dude,
person from Laos.
I remember my cousin and I, for no reason whatsoever, decided to just dig a hole one day, and that was our whole day.
It was so fun.
Yeah, it was like people were like, "Why are you doing that?" Because we feel like it, and we started digging. We got to a point where it was like hard to dig, so we started like dunking water in there. Next thing, we're just in a mud pool, but we're still just fucking around digging it. Like, and it was just like it was in an apartment, so everybody was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Dude, one of my favorite memories ever is it's also because we were too old to be doing it. It was me and my cousin. He was a senior in high school. I was a junior. He had like just, or it might have been junior and sophomore. He had just gotten his license. There's this like nature trail behind his house, and we realized there's a little island that's completely inaccessible by land. So
Okay.
just having a little bit of money, it was a little kid idea, but we had like the money and the means to do it. We went to Walmart, bought an inflatable raft, went back there and like shimmied ourselves out just because we wanted to see what was on the other side. I fell in, my fucking phone got destroyed, but it was so fun just because we were too old to be doing it.
Yeah, it's like it's very tee hee hee kind of.
Yeah, it's like when you try to get those kickball games started. It's like I love that we're doing this because it's
Yeah.
not a thing that really happens.
Yeah, dude, like fucking yeah, I'm 31. I shouldn't be going outside to play. Like this is
Yeah.
I
Well, dude,
want to.
getting 30-year-olds to do something fun as a group is fucking impossible.
It actually makes me want like it's if there's one thing that makes me want to have kids is that I will get to do like dumb little exploratory shit with a kid.
Yeah. Anytime,
It's like
well, once the kid's old enough, anytime you want, we could be like, we're gonna go throw axes in the woods, and they have to come with you.
they're just like fuck yeah. They're
Yes.
like yeah, dude. Yeah, no, it's so funny because I remember at like 17, 18, my friend bought like ninja stars and shit, and that's what we did at some point was like, you want to go throw these somewhere?
Oh, dude, fucking shooting little birds with a paintball gun.
Oh
Much
my
fun.
god, that was the best. I had a BB gun and a pellet gun, whatever, and yeah, just shooting pigeons in my backyard was the shit.
Dude, me and my best friend Matt Merziowski, we were like 15, 16. My grandmother is on a rocking chair on the front porch, and we're shooting at birds. She's like, you're doing is a sin. They're just being nice, whatever. My friend Matt gets the luckiest shot ever from underneath. He shoots at a sparrow, pops the fucking thing's head off like a Pez dispenser, and it lands at my grandma's feet. I felt so bad, but it's one of the hardest I've ever laughed because he's like, you shouldn't be doing that. And fucking sparrow head on her. She was so mad. Like, that bird just wanted to sing and you had to kill it. It's like, you had a point, but it was so like, it was the worst way it could have happened.
Oh my god. I would say that's the BB gun episode of The Simpsons. Where like Marge Cat, you killed a bird. All right, well, fuck you. Go kill things.
Yeah.
Like,
all right.